Halo?
Hello.
Okay. Uh, Good afternoon, Akar.
Belum.
Okay. Where are you now?
Bedroom.
Bedroom, yeah. Okay. So, how are you today?
Good.
Let's start, yeah. Okay. Can you see my screen, Akar?
Okay.
Yeah.
Ya.
Hmm. Eh, sorry. Ah. Okay, let's go to lesson 31, yeah. Wait. Maybe you can skip this part and let's go to this. Where's the answer? You wear
Hmm.
double glasses. So, what's the answer for this?
Hmm.
390. Okay. Yeah. Next. Can you check again? Okay. Can you replace your text? It's unclear. Okay, 440. Yeah, let's check it out. Okay. Next. Okay. Hey, sorry, this. Okay. Next. How to get 60? So what's the answer? 20? Oh, 200. Okay. This? Okay. Next.
Wait.
Yeah. Okay. This. Okay. This. This. Okay. Next. Mm-mm. This. Okay. Okay, let's start. Yeah, the task. As usual, yeah. Let me share my screen to do the task. I will open the platform. Mm, Wait, yeah. Yeah. Well, your code's changing, yeah? Okay, let's start, yeah, Akar, yeah. So it's lesson 31. Okay, what's the answer?
Wait.
57. Sorry. 72. Okay. Next. We need to do as fast as we can, yeah? This. Okay. Next.
Uh, 110.
100. It's minus, yeah?
Oh,
It's minus. It's minus, yeah, not plus. Sorry. Next. 30. Okay. This is incorrect. Okay. Next. Okay. Next. 2. What's the answer? Just 2. 27 is incorrect. 23 times 3. It should be 69 and then plus 1 becomes. Ah, cool. Next. 3. Next. Okay. Plus, okay, yeah. I think you can move faster than this, yeah. Actually, harusnya. Yeah, but it's okay. Right. Mm, okay, let's go to the main topic for today. Repetition. Okay. Nah, then in assignment, yeah, we have learned about this. Like we uh find the number of pieces or separations, and then this to find the numbers of intervals. Yeah, we have learned about this at the beginning of the lesson. Yeah, and then find the number of candies in the box, like this. Now, then the semantic is required to show that, like this, like one number is greater than the other by several times, and then one number is several times larger than the others. This for the example of the question. Okay, let's go to the task. What's the answer? Dimas cut the wire into 38 pieces. How many pieces did he make? Let's see. Yeah. Remember the concept? If we cut it three times, how many pieces did we get? So what's the answer? 37? Okay, good. Next, number two. Vicky, Mega, and Eka baked cakes. Vicky baked four more cakes than Mega, and Eka baked twice as many as Mega. How many cakes did each girl bake if there were 84 cakes in total? So how many Vicky did, Mega, and Eka? So what your answer, Akar? So how many Vicky did, Mega, and Eka? 83 for? So each girl, Vicky, Mega, Eka. Vicky, Mega, and Eka. The total is 84. That's the answer, Akar.
Mm,
21 for Vicky, Mega, or Eka. Because the total should be 84. 21 for Mega. Then, what about Vicky and Eka? 25 for Vicky, sorry. What about Eka? 42. Yeah, let's check it out. 25 plus 21 is 46. And then if we add 42, it will get 88, Akhtar. Uh, okay, let's check the solution. Yeah. Let's create a segment showing the number of cakes each girl baked. Who baked the fewest cakes is Mega. Yeah, Mega bakes the least. Yeah, mark Mega's cakes with one segment on the diagram like this. Now, what is known about the cakes baked by Vicky? Vicky baked four more cakes. Let's show this in a diagram. Ah, okay. What can you say about Eka's cake? Eka bakes twice as much as Mega. Since we mark the number of cakes baked by Mega with one segment, and Eka baked twice as many, we will mark Eka's cakes with two such segments like this. Now, what else needs to be shown on the diagram? Of course, the total, right? Yeah, there are 84 cakes in total. First question in the problem need to be answered. Yeah, each girl. Suppose Vicky bakes as many cakes as Mega bakes. How many cakes will be the three girls bake together? Just divide it with 4. Yeah, minus it 4 first is 80. Then we need to divide it into 4 parts. So therefore, segments just divide it with 4. You will get 20. 20 for Mega, and then 24 for Vicky, and the last one, Eka for 40. Yeah. Okay, next, Atta. Next, number 3.
Hmm.
Can you solve this problem, Atta? Ah. To complete the task like this, create a schematic, yeah. We need to draw the picture so we can answer it well. Like this. Uh, how many candies can be placed along the long side of the rectangular box? How many, Akhtar?
5.
Five. How many candies can be placed along the short side?
3.
Three. Now, mark order place for candy in the box, like this. Now, how many servings of candy did Indah make?
12.
And then how does Indah put the candy in the box? Yeah. Count how many candies are located along all sides of the box. Uh, 5 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1, yeah. So you will get 12. Yeah. So, how many candies will serve for servings? 4 servings. It's just for 1. But what for? 4 servings because there are 4 candy box, gift box. So 12 times 4 becomes 48. Okay. Nah. So, how many more candies does he need? She need to fill the box. 3, yeah. 3 candies for 1 portion. How many portion of candy does Indah need to make to fill the box with candy? Uh, so just 1 portion. Okay. Next. Assignment number 4. How much of each type of ingredient does Indah use to make all the candies in the box? The question is related with before, yeah, about gift box. Okay, do you know what the answer?
Oh.
Ah, so what's the answer, Akbar?
No. 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 No.
What's the answer, Akbar?
I don't know.
Okay, in this task, the candy box is the same as in the previous task. How many servings of candy did Indah make?
Wait.
Yes, yeah. And then, how did he arrange the candies in the box? Ah, okay. Therefore, to complete this task, we will use the same as in the previous task. Yeah, 12 candies for servings.
Mm,
Uh, question in the problem need to be answered is this, but it's unclear. Yeah. Okay. So, how many candies does Indah have left to make?
no need.
Three. Yeah, only three.
Mhm.
Okay. So, and how many servings has Indah made? I think it's just before. Yeah. 12 candies for servings. Nah, so how many servings of the candy are there in the box? Well, book, yeah. 1 plus 4 equal 5. Nah, this. What product does Indah use to make candy? Sugar, and then cocoa and butter. Yeah, just for one candies. Number of servings of one candy. Nah, so sugar 4 times 5 because we need to create uh 5 candy, yeah, additional 5 candy. So 4 times 5. The answer is 20 tablespoons. What about cocoa?
6. Uh, 4 times 6.
6 times 5, yeah, because there are 5 candy. So what's the answer for cocoa?
30.
What about butter?
Mm, 2 times 5.
Equals
10.
okay, 10 tablespoons. Okay, let's go to the task. Wait, I need to I need to translate it. Mm, mm. Nah, okay. So what's the answer?
Mm.
What's the answer for this? What's the answer after that?
Mm.
Come on, what's the answer?
Yeah. The short distribution. Mm.
'From Surabaya to Benowo'.
So, um,
17. Huh? There are two ways from Surabaya to Bina. So you need to choose this order. From Surabaya to Bina. Okay, let's try it. Yeah. Hmm? It's incorrect. So what's the answer? It's incorrect, Atar. It's not 25. I think you can choose this one first. It's 15. And then after that, you can choose this uh road, yeah, 9. So 15 plus 9 becomes
Mm-mm. 24.
24. Okay, next. This after Madame Rosa's new land is rectangular, 50-meter long and 40-meter wide. A fence is installed around the perimeter of the site, which will have one gate 4 meters wide. What is the line of the fence that surrounds the area, including the gate?
Mm.
What is the line of the fence that surrounds the area, including the gate? What's the answer, Akbar? 97? 97 or 94? 94. It's incorrect. Just count the perimeter. Eh, how to get 90? It's rectangular, yeah? It's rectangular. 50 long, 40 wide, 40 wide. A fence, yeah, is installed. So you just need to count the perimeter. Okay, let's try this, yeah? Sorry. Eh, ah, okay, so part 2. A fence company built a gate 4 meter wide and 180 meter of material to build a fence around the property owned by Mr. Rudy's family. Do company employees calculate material lines correctly? Are you sure? Ah, it's incorrect. A French company bought a cake 4 meters wide and 180 meters of material to build a fence around the property owned by Mr. Rudy's family. I think the answer should be this, yeah, because the perimeter of the area is 180, and then you need gate for meter. You just need to remove not remove, subtract, yeah, for 180 minus 4.
Mhm.
Okay, next, number 3. When Old built the greenhouse, he need to cut 2 boards, the long one and the short one. Yeah, he sawed the long board into 10 parts and the short board into 4 parts. What is the total number of cuts Odd makes overall? 13. Let's try it. Yeah, it's incorrect, Akbar. The long board into 10 parts. 10 parts. So how many cuts? 9. Okay. And the short board into 4 parts. How many cuts? Yeah, 3 and 9 becomes 12. Okay. Next, Madame Rose need to plant apple and pear trees in her garden. Madame Rose bought 9 fewer pear tree seedlings than apple trees. In total, she bought 23 seedlings. Yeah. So you need to create segment to understand this, Akar. Apple and pear. Nah, the total should be 23. And this is a keyword, yeah. 9 fewer pear tree than the apple trees. Uh, it's 9 fewer, yeah, it's 9. So, how to know this section? What should we do after? Hello, after?
Halo?
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, 14. And then you need to divide it into 2 parts. So it's 7 and 7. Okay, so what's the apple? And then what's how many the pear? How many apple tree? Okay. Then for a pear. Okay. Next, number five.
Hmm. Hmm. No, I don't understand the question.
Iwan decided to plant raisins and gooseberries. He has 24 verses in total. The total is 24. Of these, raisins are 3 times more numerous than gooseberries. 3 times more than gooseberries. Okay, so you just need to divide it into four parts. 24 divided by 4
Oh, is it 24 divided by 4? Ah,
because
3.
there are 4 lines. One, two, three, four.
Hmm.
So what is 24? Okay, 6, yeah. Ah, 6, 6, 6, and 6. Okay, so now how many raisins? So how many raisins? How many
Hmm.
raisins? Based on the segments, based on the diagram. Ata, how?
No, I don't understand. Still understand it.
Just see the diagram. Ah,
I
how
still
many
don't
raisins?
understand. Oh.
Ah, okay, next. Along the fence, Ott decided to plant lilacs. First, he planted several white lilac bushes, yeah. Then, between each of the two white lilac bushes, he planted one purple bush. After that, then, between each of the two adjacent purple lilac bushes, he planted one purple lilac bush. How many lilac bushes is planted out if along the fence are planted six purple lilac bushes? What's the answer, Akhtar?
Nine.
Uh, okay, I will try to fill it with nine. Okay, so it's incorrect, Akhtar. Actually, the answer is 13. Yeah. Okay, last, yes, number seven. Last for the day. Madame Rose decided to make two flower beds, one in front of the house and the other in the back. For that, she needs a few pieces of rope. After making eight cuts, Madame Rose divided the 72-meter long rope into pieces of equal length. So the question asks about how long is a string of string? If Madame Rose has 72-meter long rope and then she make eight cuts, so how many parts does she get? She gets. What's the answer, Akhtar? What's the answer, Akhtar?
Wait.
Nine part that will you get, but each rope is 8 meter. So the answer should be eight. Yeah, because you do eight cuts, you will get nine parts. Yeah, and each part is 8 meter long. Yeah. So next part two. In front of the house, Madame Rose made 7 flower beds, and at the back of the house, 5 flower beds. In each flower bed, he plants the same number of lilies. How many lilies did Madame Rose plant in front of the house if in total she planted 72 lilies? Come on, is the last question. In front of the house, Madame Rose made 7 flower beds, and at the back of the house, 5 flower beds. So the answer is 21. Let's try it out. It's incorrect. So what's the answer? Actually, it should be 42. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just that for today, Akta. I will stop my share screen. Okay. So before we end the lesson, I'd like to say that next lesson will be your last lesson. Yeah. Lesson 32. Yeah. That's the last meet of us. Okay. So before we continue to the end of the lesson next week, any question, Akta?
No.
Are you sure?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah. So thank you for today, yeah. See you on the last lesson next week and bye bye.
Bye.